Imagine your personal pet being tested on and being taken away to be experimented on and not ever being able to see it again. Today, I want to talk to you about the horrible things you might not know that are done to animals in labs. Animal cruelty should be a concern to each of us in this room, but especially important to us with personal pets and animal lovers. According to an article on PETA entitled Animal Testing Facts and Alternatives, millions of mice, rats, cats, dogs, and other animals are locked inside barren cages in laboratories across the country. They languish in pain, suffer from extreme frustration and loneliness, and long to be free. Hi, I am Natalie Luna, and I personally think animal cruelty or testing should be banned. And I feel it's important to share this information with you today. I will be presenting information from well-known researchers, and today I will be discussing animal cruelty, its effects, and reasons on why I think it should be banned. The article, according to an article on PETA entitled All Your Questions About Experiments on Animals Answered, the article states, what is animal cruelty? Every year in the US, tons of millions of animals suffer and die in chemical, drug, food, and product tests. Animals are used in medical training exercises and in huge numbers in government and taxpayer funded driven experiments in universities. The article also states that they also suffer and die for classroom biology experiments and dissection. Even though modern non-methods have repeatedly been shown to have more educational value and save schools money, according to an article on PETA entitled All Your Questions About Experiments on Animals Answered. Animals are killed normally by asphyxiation, neck breaking, or beheading. Pain relievers are not given to any of the animals. Now that we have learned a little about animal cruelty, let's review the effects of animal cruelty. So, what are the effects of animal cruelty? It has been reported that animal cruelty is an effect to our environment. According to an article on Humane Society, animal cruelty includes a wide range of behaviors, including animal hoarding, neglect, and abandonment, dog and cockfighting, and intentional acts of cruelty. Whatever form it takes for a much wider range of problems. Animal cruelty tends to be a starting point. It increases animal health risks when humans consume dairy or meat from farms. They can develop resistance to certain antibiotics. Animal accumulation increases the length of diseases that can be transmitted from animals to humans, like toxoplasmosis. Toxoplasmosis is an illness caused due to infections by a parasite. You can get it from like cat's poop or just simply not washing your hands. It also can increase in violence. People who committed crimes against animals were 5 times more likely to commit violence against people. Domestic violence and animal cruelty are also connected. Now that we have both learned what animal cruelty is and its effects, let's talk about reasons on why it should be banned. Despite the continued use of animals in experiments, there are many reasons on why animal testing should be banned. Animals are like humans. They can feel and think and experience pain. according to an article entitled Why Animal Testing Should Be Banned. The article states supporters of animal research say that animals lack of knowledge and this is why they are perfect for experimentation. The article also states that 92% of drugs that pass animal testing fail human testing. 90% of products that pass animal tests fail to make it to the market. This makes a lot of sense when you think about it. Animals and humans have different physiologies. Today I've discussed facts about animal cruelty and the reasons on why it should be banned. Remember when I asked you to imagine having your personal pet being experimented on in the beginning of my speech? What may look like a simple test or exam done on your pet can easily end your pet's life or may make your pet sick and not be normal again or struggle for the rest of its life. Animal testing can easily be stopped, and there are always other ways to find a way to ban testing on animals. Please help stop animal cruelty. Here are some of the pictures that are done to our animals. They do horrible things to cats and they stick needles and as you can see, they are examining like their head and putting things in their ears, and we shouldn't be able to have animals tested on. This is my cat, and I personally think that I would never want anything to happen to him.